Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I decided that I'm going to do my very first unboxing video. So I've got a box here. So one of my Instagram followers, we decided to do a trade, and I traded one of my Venus flytrap phalanxes, and in return he gave me a Serratina leucophila type. And at the same time, he offered to give me a load of other plants as well. And I love the kindness that comes from like followers and people in like the whole plant hobby, because everybody's just so nice. You meet some lovely people, and trades and giveaways and all that are just such lovely things to do. So as he sent me a load of plants, I thought I'd do an unboxing of that, because one, it's like a really nice gesture, so if he is watching this video then thank you very much. And at the same time, obviously, it would just be nice to do a different kind of video for a change. So it's raining today, so I'm hoping that's not going to interfere with the video too much, because I don't expect this to stop anymore, and I'm really excited and really want to open this. So whatever the weather, I'm going to do it now. So I've got the box and I've got my knife. So I've never done unboxing, so I don't know how slow or fast it's going to be. There might be bits which I might have to like skip over or edit out based on how quick I decide to take with this, because I kind of like to savour, like when you get a plant order, I really like to like look at each thing and savour it a bit more, rather than taking it, looking at it, putting it down, move on to the next one. So obviously I don't know what to expect, and I'm just going to open this box. I was trying to make conversation. So yeah, luckily this box isn't hard to open, unlike other things. Okay. It's going to be a little bit harder to see considering my camera's up here. I don't know if I could move it in any way, or I might have to flip the camera around. I haven't decided. I could just take it out. So actually I think I'll do this. So I'll keep it on my lap here, and I will just take the plants out as they come and decide to do it like that. So I'll start off with the seeds because they're on the top. So he's also given me some seeds as well, which I thought was really nice. So first lot of seeds I got is Venus flytrap G14 cross Darwin. So quite a lot of seeds in there, which is really nice. I didn't know how much to expect, but got some nice cultivar cross seeds there. So that'll be a nice one to sow, see how many of those I get. Another one that I was excited about when he stated is some Drosophilum seeds. So I did have a go at growing them last year, and I did get one of them that did come up, but unfortunately I lost that, which I think was my fault. I did keep it very dry because I was worried about growing them for quite some time, because they're quite hard to look after, as I've heard. So it was going really well, and I got a bit worried about it, and unfortunately lost it. So it'll be really nice to see if I can get him to grow again, and it'll be a really nice one, hopefully, to have in my collection if I could get it to work this time. So first one that I have got is in plants is a Drosera cross Helen. So there's the label there, and I'm going to just start by opening the bag, taking it out. So these plants are scent bare root, and got it here, so I'll just put that there, and then I'm going to unwrap it like so. Oh, so this is cute. So lovely plant there, got some really nice healthy roots at the bottom, if you can see that there, some nice white roots. And this is the plant, so there's two little plants here, so I don't know if I could hold it up and get it to focus anymore, don't think I can. I'll take some better pictures if they don't like focus, and I'll like put it over this video. But that is the Drosera Helen. It's got some quite nice leaves as well on that one, so nice thick leaves. Unfortunately not focusing as well as I wanted it to. So there's that one. I might pop them up as I go along, because see, as I'm taking them out, I don't really want to leave them sitting on the side, even though it's not warm or anything in here. But I might do that as I go along, so at the end I can show them all potted up. Okay, so next I'm going to start by opening the plants. So he also sent me a lot of pygmy sundews, and I think that was really nice as well, because I obviously at the moment only have the few pygmy sundews in here, and I have been looking to get myself some more. Just expand the collection of pygmy sundews, because they're just really nice like plants, especially like having a miniature like my pygmy sundew planter that I did is looking lovely, and I would like to do more stuff like that. So it would be really nice as well of these. And as I'm just opening this one, so the one I'm currently opening, and this is when the terrible pronunciation comes in. I'm not that good at my pronunciation at all. I've got Drosa occidentalis here, so that's the label. And at the moment, obviously, considering the time of year, they are less, you know, dewy and all that. But, so a really nice full pot there. So, obviously, as they're so small, it's quite hard to see. But, I'll have to keep taking pictures of these. But, yeah, so some of them have got gammier on, which is really nice as well, because, obviously, I'll be able to sow them, and it will, you know, rejuvenate for next year as well. So, it is really nice, the little spread that I got here. There's quite a few in the pot. So that's really nice with that one. And plus, obviously, because they're pygmy sundews, they can't be sent bare root because they're fragile root system. So it's nice that I've got, obviously, the little pot with these as well. So that's that one. Make sure I've got to keep the labels together, obviously, otherwise that's just going to be disastrous. So I'll continue with the pygmy sundews, I think, because I know I've got a couple in here. Just try and put that box down. I'm running out of space in this greenhouse. So really well packaged as well, like. Really appreciate that as well, that obviously how it works package because sometimes you receive things that you've brought online and obviously the packaging isn't that great, or your plants like come damaged and all that. But yeah, amazing service for a trade as well, like just really appreciate it. So this one's a little stuck. So I got this one, which is Drosa palacei, so you can see that there. If I just try and cut the bag open. This is why I don't like doing the unboxing. I just find it so hard to get the bags off. But as you can probably see, I'm super excited. I love receiving new plants. Oh, so this is a really nice one. So look how many plants are in there, and they're full of gammier. So this is a really nice example of some really nice pygmy sundews. So they're really sweet, these ones. Really nice red colour. And they've all flowered this year as well, which is absolutely amazing. And all the gammier will just obviously rejuvenate them for next year, so it'll give them the next generation, so I can keep them in that pot, and obviously it'll give me next year's stock. So again, put the labels in them to make sure that I keep them all together. I got one more package of the pygmy sundews. So the next one I have got here is this Drosa platistigma, I think. Again, I'll probably put it under the bottom just so those who probably a bit more experience and know the definitions be able to see that. So again, this one really nice. So it's a lovely display of like cluster of the pygmy sundews in the middle there, and they've got gammier, which is spread obviously from them being in the bag as well, has helped evenly distribute the gammier over the soil. So I'll be able to keep these in there, and then all the pygmy sundews will obviously form around the sides of the pot as well, so it'll make a nice full pot. So that's that next one. So I also received some gammier as well. So those ones were full plants, which obviously have got gammier on them for me to harvest myself. And then I also got sent some of these. So I've got this one here, which I think it's Drosa leucoblasta, I think so, maybe. But yeah, so that's really nice. So I've got the gammier, so I'll be able to sow those straight away as well, which I'll do in a minute. And then finally, which is the plant that I was talking about, which is the Leucophila that I agreed for the trade with. Obviously, all these were really additional extras. Like I said, like kindness of that is amazing. Like I love the support of like a community and a plant group. Like you see people helping each other out to help. You know, it's just nice to meet people that have the same, you know, kind of passion. And I've always, you know, appreciated that kindness and just seeing people who have that kind of, you know, nice relationship with like plants and all that. I like meeting people that, you know, have the same passion towards plants. Nearly managed to get this one out of the bag. I'll just use the knife to cut it through. There you go. So, this one is the Saratine Leucophila, and it's the red stripe in the throat. So, there's the code on there, which I could put at the bottom. So, it's a Mike King, it's a bit covered, so yeah, it's a Mike King Leucophila, so 111. So if you want to look that up, then it's a really nice plant. I looked it up and it's got lovely coloration. So been sent out, obviously bare root again, but it's got some nice sphagnum moss to protect its root system, like that, and lovely healthy rhizome, like a couple of growth points in there as well. So lovely plant. I can't wait to see what that is going to turn out to look like, obviously in the spring. because it's dormancy at the moment. This is obviously what you are likely to receive. Obviously a little bit broken from the post, but that's absolutely fine because I could just cut that off. And yes, so it's got the lovely winter leaves here, really healthy plants, and I just really appreciate this all. So I will quickly go and pop these ones up, then I will show everything I've got again as like a whole, so you can all see everything. But that is everything that I've got there, and like I said, lovely selection of plants, really happy with all of that. Okay, so now I have potted everything that needs to be potted and collected them all together. So these are all the plants I've got. So this is the Drosera Helen. So I've put it into a bigger pot. I'm hoping that will fill that pot up really nicely once it obviously comes round a bit more. And then I've got the Gamier, so I sowed the Gamier of that one. And then I've got the potted Pygmy Sundews at the front here, so this will give you a better look actually. So as you can see, like the little leaves, there's so many in this pot, you can see all the little leaves of those Pygmy Sundews in there. So this one is a great display, the Palacey one, and look, it's got all the Gamier all over it, which I'll sow that as well in a minute. And then got this Pygmy Sundew last here. It's a different shape to the others, really nice. As you can see again, all the Gamier has come all over the soil and it will fill that pot up really nicely. And then finally, in the way of plants, I've got the Sarracenia leucophila red stripe in front. So really nice plant potted up, really nice double rhizome here, so it's got one going this way and one going this way. Really nice healthy plant there. And then finally I got the seeds, so the Venus flytrap G14 cross Darwin and the Drosophyllum seeds, which I've got here. So yes, such a great collection of plants and seeds there. Okay, so that was my first unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was something different I've never done before. I really enjoyed getting the new plants. Like I said, I've said it many times in the video already, but I just really appreciate all those new plants. Like I really love it. It's really you know, helped to expand my collection. Plus the Pygmy Sundews are amazing, and I can't wait to see what that leucophila is going to look like obviously in the new year, once obviously everything comes out of dormancy. So that's all I've got time for today, but thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video.